Hello everybody, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, welcome here to the Magic Kingdom. As you hear the Dapper Dans and all that going on by, we are here at Walt Disney World, here at the Magic Kingdom, most magical place on earth. And I can tell the Dapper Dans are having a lot of fun with the music. Hope you guys are having a wonderful time in December. And for those who are basically up north from Florida, hope you guys stay warm. It's gonna be a fun day, so without further ado, let's get started for today. So we literally caught the tail end of the show here, but also trying to find a way to get through. But anyways, welcome here to today's vlog. So this is our last Disney visit of 2024 before we come back here in 2025, and especially Magic Kingdom too. So there is another reason too why we are here, and we have to say farewell to a ride that will be closed in January and will reopen the following year. And that is Big Thunder Mountain. That's right. If you've not heard by now, Big Thunder Mountain is going to be going under a refurb once we hit January of 2025. It's going to close, I think it was at January 6th, I think it is, or January 8th. I don't remember one of those 2 days, but it'll be closed from that time, and then we'll reopen in early January of 2026. So we have to give our farewells and respects. We got to get at least a few rides on it just to show some love and respect to it. Now, of course, Big Thunder Mountain, I've always loved that attraction. It is a very, very awesome ride. But of course, there's no denying that it definitely needs a little bit of love and updating. And hopefully we get some of the effects that's over in Disneyland. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Speaking of Big Thunder Mountain, right now it's at a 25-minute wait. I did get here rather kind of recently. Kind of got stuck in some traffic and a few other things. But we are here. Right now it's a little after 10 a.m. Parker's open till 11 p.m. So without further ado, let's get started. So speaking of Big Thunder Mountain, we're probably going to head to that first. And the lines are starting to build up a little bit already, which I am not surprised. Besides, we are here in December, and not right now, but next week it will definitely be crazy. Now, as of being of this recording right now, today is December 11th. December 18th is the last day I can technically go to Disney, and then I'm blocked out for the rest of the year. And then I come back, what is it, like January 8th or something? Don't remember, somewhere around that timeline. But regardless, that is why I'm here today. I want to at least get one more visit here before, of course, I'm blocked out and all that. And I feel like today's the day just to visit Big Thunder Mountain. It feels like a good day to do so. And if I went next week, it would be an absolute dumpster fire of crowds. So no thank you. Anyways, one attraction that will be closed throughout the day is Swiss Family Robinson, which, I mean, that's kind of eh. But one thing that is rather uniquely different is that there is tarp around the entire treehouse there, which I've never known that is a thing before. But hey man, that's what you gotta do, I guess. I don't know how well you can see it. There's the tarp right there. They have it mostly covered around the treehouse, but not really fully covered. Besides, this never really gets any people to go in there to begin with. And it looks like mainly the walkways are perfectly, not covered. So really kind of hard to say. I'd say about 85% covered that I can see out here right now. Also, it is going to rain around noon, so that is why we're at least going to try to at least get some of the outdoor rides like Big Thunder Mountain first, get that out of the way. One ride we're going to skip today is Tiana's Bayou Adventure, the new ride, mainly because of the fact that it is not really that warm out, and with how else it's going to rain, it's probably not going to help out too. One other note is that Jungle Cruise did get transformed to Jingle Cruise. We will be doing that later on today because I do have the lightning lane all set up for that. So that is going to be awesome. I cannot wait to do that. It is actually not too bad of a ride when it's under Jingle Cruise because they do under Christmas music and type of puns and all that. It's awesome. Really, really cool. Anyways, let's get over to Big Thunder. So one ride I'm definitely going to wait to do is Pirates of the Caribbean. It's using the extended queue. So, yikes. That is built up. It says it's 30 minutes, but I don't buy that, even for how quickly the line moves. So, that's a bit of a yikes, Chief, there. Big Thunder Mountain, and look how slammed it is. Oh my. Wow, that is a line. And I'm trying to find where the main entryway is, but it looks like it's wrapping around all the way over here, which that is insane to begin with. So it just went up another 5 minutes there. So I guarantee you probably is not 35 minutes, but I'll take the gamble. I'll wait in line. So let's do it. Now you see as we are in the queue for Big Thunder, and we are moving fairly decent. But I know there's a lot of questions as to what's going to happen with Big Thunder. So it is going to close January 6th, 2025 and will reopen January 8th, 2025. There is a giant crane out there, but I think that's like either for the maintenance bay or an area by the train. I'm not entirely too certain. So it is going to be a shame that this ride will close for a whole year, and it will feel very empty when it does, you know, eventually close. But I am happy to see what will happen in the future, because I do like this ride a lot. Again, I do hope that they have the Disneyland effect, so maybe they can update a little bit here, you know, change some things here, because I mean this is cool by itself, but like still I do have a lot of questions as to what they're entirely going to do though, but I'm very excited though. So I just did my first ride on Big Thunder Mountain, a lot of fun. So we had about 30 minutes, not too bad, and got the third to last row in the back. So, honestly, that was a lot of fun. Hopefully I'll get on one more ride or two before the end of my time here at Magic Kingdom. And yeah, so that was a lot of fun. That was good. Anyways, it is around 11 something right now, so we really need to get going, and the rain's probably going to come shortly. So we need to head to an actual indoor attraction. I'm not sure where we're going to go. So we're going to figure it out. But in the meantime, let's go. Biggest surprise right now is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is currently a 45-minute wait, which definitely feels very off, because normally it would be like an easy 60, 75-minute wait, give or take. But yeah, there's a long line for it. Again, very surprised. It's kind of weird. I feel like there's a catch to that though, really. You can tell the line's not really built up over here, so definitely different though, to say the least. So the rides have some long waits, so we're gonna watch a show, and I believe it's 4 minutes to the next show, so this is good timing. So we are watching the brand new Country Bear sing-along show that's out here. It used to be the Country Bear Jamboree. It got replaced this year, and we're gonna be checking it out for the very first time. So I really don't know what to expect, but it should be interesting. So yeah, see how it goes. Okay, so we got out of the Country Bear Musical Jamboree. I gotta remember what it was called. It's called the Musical Jamboree. Well, oh, that was painful. I like the old version better, which I cannot believe I'm saying that. I mean, they had some interesting choices for the songs, and the only one I really liked that they did of a country rendition of is You Got a Friend in Me. That was actually a good one, and Bare Necessities was okay. And then the others kind of just terrible. I'm very disappointed, Disney. That was a terrible move. Not to be the berater, but just, my God, that was horrible. And nothing new going on to report over at the old Frontierland Shooting Arcade area. So, once we know more, we'll let you know. Now, one thing I do want to talk about before going to our next attraction.
Say hi?
We are going to do a ride eventually, but I want to talk about this. So, Rivers of America, Tom Sawyer Island. There's been some recent development. They have a month, as I'm making this recording, to get the permits ready to do the demolition. If they can't do it, they can't do the work, and Rivers of America and Tom Sawyer Island will not be closed down. So, will it happen? I don't know. It could, but it could not. But Disney's struggling to get the permits. So, whenever we hear more info, we'll let you know what the end result will be. Space Mountain currently advertised as a 40-minute wait. Let's hop on. Let's see if it really is 40 minutes. Alright, so I just did Space Mountain not too long ago. Rode the front on single rider line. That cast member just absolutely wowed me. So I went single rider line, and he goes, you want to pick any row there? And I go, front? And he goes, yes, take it. I'm like, oh my God. Now, I want to say to the folks who are kind of more new, I am 6'6". I am a tall, long individual. And yeah, that ride in the front, kind of freaky, if you know what I mean. If you're shorter, you probably would not understand. If you're at least 6 foot, you know exactly what I mean. Anyways, we're gonna get ready for Tron. It was originally listed as an 85-minute wait, but I know it's definitely died down for sure. And it's not in these switchbacks, so at least it will be decent. But the rain is starting to come down a little bit. Not a whole lot though. It's definitely sprinkly there. So we're definitely gonna get a ride in for sure. I think by the time we get on, the rain will go away fully. So I'm not too worried. Anyways, let's get ready for Tron. All right, did Tron. Took a bit, but finally did it. It broke down once, and then kind of migrated its way going through in the line once it reopened. But we moved really quick after it broke down, so that's good to say the least. I know I haven't done a whole lot today here at Magic Kingdom other than that, and it also rained here too a little bit. So yeah, that's unfortunate to say the least. Anyways, we are getting close to our first landing lane, which is Buzz Lightyear. And then, I don't know what we're gonna do though, from like now till then. If Beat and Mover isn't like a terrible line, maybe we do that. So, we'll see. All right, so for lunch today, we're over here at Pinocchio's Village House over here. So I got myself a cheese pizza and a drink. But the cool thing about where I'm sitting is literally, you can go out the window and you can see it's Small World from here, because it's literally right there. So literally you can't miss it out there. You can see where the people are waving and all and saying hello. They're going to be singing a very cursed ride along the way with the most horrific song you will ever find known to man. But in the meantime, I'm enjoying my lunch. So let's dig in. Alrighty, so as we finish up lunch, real quick, just want to say pizza, not bad. Hey, if it gets the job done, it gets the job done. However, there's one thing I've always agreed on. The pizza in Florida, let alone the theme parks, they definitely need some improvement. If there really is a choice, like who has the better pizza out of like the four, like out of the four main parks, I'd probably say Universal with a slight edge. Probably because all four are kind of, oh well. But hey man, if you want a pizza, get a pizza. It's not bad though. Anyways, let's go to Buzz Lightyear. So when I was eating, on the app, it said that Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin was a 20-minute wait. It has now jumped up to 30 minutes. This is where I am thankful for Lightning Lane. So, let's go. Let's hope I hit that max score this time. Alrighty, almost a max. I had a good chance, and then right at the last second I blew it. But I got Cosmic Command, so you know what? That is respectable. So now, I head off. Oh well. One thing I will say is really cool is this Pizza Planet vehicle shirt that's out here. That's actually really, really cool. I do like this a lot. And it says on the price tag, $45. I'm not surprised. Disney merch for you there, folks. Disney merch. But yeah, just look around here though. Oh, actually, look at this thing. Oh, that's cool. I love that a lot. All right, we're gonna come back to Tomorrowland a little later on. We're gonna go back to Big Thunder Mountain because we do have a lightning lane set up for that one. And we're gonna go do that right now. But I know we're gonna have to travel through and get around some like, not only loud music, but also they do have the trolley out there. So that's interesting how that's going on. Also, it is windy out here. Holy Toledo. Alrighty, here we are back on Big Thunder Mountain where it all began. So I have a feeling this may be my last ride I ever get on it unless I come back here at nighttime and get one final ride from there. But I did my lightning lane, so we're gonna enjoy it together. So I'll tell you, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So first off, Big Thunder Mountain, excellent ride. Glad to have done it. Now, Jingle Cruise. That's right, I said Jingle Cruise, not Jungle Cruise. So, if you not know what Jingle Cruise is Cruise is basically the holiday layover for Jungle Cruise that happens basically every time that, you know, they have Jungle Cruise that's here. So, it's actually interesting to see how that is there. And I remember, like, last time we were at Walt Disney World, we were actually here doing Jungle Cruise. And now, here we are at Jingle Cruise. See, now with the holiday overlay, the garland, all that, really cool. Just cannot wait to ride, so let's hop on. All right, we finished up with Jingle Cruise. Yes, that's right, Jingle Cruise. So, I have gotten to be a person that's had a bigger soft spot for Jungle Cruise and Jingle Cruise, whatever way you want to call it. Wow. I made a great character. That's awesome. I feel like I've had a mission accomplishment today. That's great. The sun is starting to set a little bit because it is dipping down there. So we're gonna enjoy the weather what we can because at least all the cold stuff for the most part is away. But it is still fairly windy. It wasn't as windy as like an hour ago was, but you can see with like the way how the sun is setting, the shadows are showing up, and then it'll be nighttime rather in no time there. So yeah, let's head over back to Tomorrowland. We're gonna do Space Mountain, get a ride on Omega, and then get a ride, or well, not a ride, but more of a show on Monsters Inc., and then probably ride on TTA, whatever way it'll be after Space. All right, so we got off Space Mountain not long ago, and then before that, we did the People Mover. So let's talk about Space Mountain first. Space Mountain row 4 this time, not bad at all. Did it on Omega. Oh man, Jinx City. I love it, it's great. And then People Mover, we gotta talk about that. People do not know how to get on the ride, and it caused probably 5 stops. 5. Like, how? How do you make 5 stops on the ride? That's unbelievable. Right now it is 5:09. I'm not sure what we're going to do next though. I think maybe Monsters Inc. Well, the lights are starting to show up here as the sun is basically setting. That means we're gonna be seeing some nighttime here at the Magic Kingdom for the last time this year. Oh man, I cannot believe it. You see the castle is starting to light up some colors, and people are gonna be camping out here to see the fireworks. So that's why they're already here in their respective spots, even though we've seen the nighttime show plenty of times. So we're gonna be doing our rides in along the way. But you can see Walt would be very proud here with all the people who show up here and all that. Anyways, let's get over to Pirates of the Caribbean, because that is where our next ride is going to be at. All right, so now that we finished up with just another meal, just that way I have some food in my system and all that, take a look at Tiana's Bayou Adventure with the colors and the lights and whatnot. This actually looks really, really, really neat. But the weather just is a little too cold for me there. Otherwise, I mean, I would do it, but it is a little chilly. But I love the atmosphere at night, though. It looks really, really good. I believe, though, unfortunately, it has broken down for the umpteenth time. Man, this ride just cannot catch a break. But take a look around here, though. This looks really cool. Wow. Tell you what, I will give credit where it's due. It does look very, very good, though. Anyways, we're going to definitely do our final ride on Big Thunder Mountain right now. Currently listed as a 35-minute wait, but I feel like we're probably going to wait about, I don't know, 20 minutes maybe. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's in the main queue. There's at least a positive. But I know these guys are ready because, you know, the ride is going to shut down in January. So, let's get on. All right, folks, you can see it. Here is my final ride until I come back to Magic Kingdom in 2026 onward. So we're gonna get a near back row ride. So we're gonna get what is it, row 10. So should be fun. Whoa! Oh my goodness gracious! Whoa! Oh, nighttime's awesome. Oh, this is really cool. What a good ride. Oh, this is cool. I never noticed this light effect over here. Must be the candy explosion or dynamite explosion there. Oh, that's cool. What a great ride. Alright, as you can see, it is fully nighttime here as I've gotten off Big Thunder Mountain. Let's just address the thing we have to talk about. Big Thunder, I mean, that was a great ride, I'm telling you. Cannot wait to see what the refurb is going to take place because of the fact that it's going to be closed for a whole entire year. So the opportunities are endless as to what exactly they're going to do. But I'm just hoping they do like what they did over at Disneyland with their Big Thunder Mountain. And if you've been there, you know what I'm talking about. But overall, this is still a very good ride. I love it a lot. And I mean, you can kind of see the colored rocks from here. Such a cool ride. Very underrated at night. Very underrated. Does not get talked about a whole lot. You can see the castle also kind of lit up right here. I almost said their Halloween. But their Happily Ever After show, that is coming up at 8 o'clock tonight, is a little after 7. So I'm not sure as to what we'll do next, but I think we're ready for Haunted Mansion. I'll have to double check and make sure, but if we are, that's what we're gonna do next. So as we migrate our way over, yes, we are indeed ready for Haunted Mansion. So that is gonna be our next ride of the day. It's actually the first time in like quite a long time I'm actually gonna experience the outside of the attraction at nighttime. I have not had that happen in numerous amount of years. And if you're wondering what that light is above over there, that's actually Tangled, and that's where the restrooms are. Not in that particular where the castle part is, because it's more, well, the first floor and all, but you know, it's down below there. But anyways, I'm glad we're not waiting in this line. They did have it listed as a 30-minute wait, which is all the way over to here, but sounds too good to be true. Lead time, we are going to use our lightning lane, which that also has a tiny bit of a line, but yeah, we'll be making it through. So let's get on. Now you can see with the way how it all set up here, it does make me want to see the actual Haunted Mansion movie. Not the recent one, but the older one, the one that had Eddie Murphy and all that. These guys got some photos going on over here with the photo pass thing that's here. So that's really cool how that's here. In the meantime, we're gonna head on into the ride there. So, it broke down. Yikes. That sucks. Really wanted to do it. I guess go to space, I guess. So as much as I'd like to do Haunted Mansion, how badly broken it is right now, may as well just go to Space Mountain, get a couple rides, and call it a night. Definitely get out of here before the fireworks really come in, because I guarantee you, like right now, time is listed as 7:38, so the fireworks are going to begin in about 20 minutes. So we can take advantage of riding Space Mountain and kind of just going from there. And besides, as much as I'd like to do Tron a second time, that line's a little bit long, which right now it's listed as 75 minutes. And I mean, we did the wait earlier, it wasn't 75, but still wasn't like, you know, enough. So we're gonna head over to Space Mountain. So we're gonna get a regular ride, and then we're gonna get a lightning lane ride. So that's gonna be awesome. So 2 rides on Alpha, 2 rides on Omega. That's gonna be a great way to end the entire day here at Magic Kingdom. So let's roll. We'll see you at the end of Space Mountain. All right, did another ride on Alpha and Omega on Space Mountain. Last would be Omega. Oh my God. Oh my God. That ride was awesome. However, when we got off of Alpha, they just started the fireworks show. So that's probably our cue that we're out of here. As much as I'd like to say, it is just not the weather where I'm definitely going to watch the show. If it was like, oh, I don't know, maybe late February, early March, I would say, yeah, I would, but now, no. So we are out of here. Well, you can hear the fireworks going off because the show's just about over, but you can see the train. We will be seeing this for one final time, and we will go over the outro at the very end very shortly, because we need to get out like right now. So I know what you're thinking. Why am I going this way? This is not the main resort monorail. Well, this is technically the one that takes you to the resorts to then take you to the Transportation Ticket Center. And thankfully, the doors are open. But I think I'm gonna miss it. Or not. Oh yeah, I made it. So, let's get to the parking lot. I'll share my final thoughts. Okay, Magic Kingdom. So, we had just finished up with it. What a whole incredible day this was. And again, my last visit of Disney till 2025. And also Big Thunder Mountain. So Big Thunder Mountain, I want to talk about that primarily in particular. Although I'm happy that attraction is going to get a lot of love, but a whole year though, oh boy. I really hope for the best for that attraction because I've always liked it a lot. It is a childhood classic to me, and if it gets a lot of love in the right areas, I do believe that that attraction will really sparse up in Frontierland, especially with the rumors that could happen with Tom Sawyer and the Rivers of America, and then like, you know, what could be coming over, like the Cars Land, the Villains area and all that. There's too many what ifs, but Big Thunder Mountain getting some love, that's a great start. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the Imagineers can do over there. Although I will admit though, when the next time I do come to Magic Kingdom, which I know will happen 2025, but as far as like when exactly, I don't know. It will be very weird to not see that attraction open, because if you followed on the channel for a long time, whenever I would come to Magic Kingdom as a pass holder and not as a resort guest, that'd be the first attraction I'd run into. But you know, it is what it is. But overall, the day has been fantastic. Loved every minute of it, and it has been a huge blessing to have come here in 2024. Doing Tiana for the very first time, experiencing all that, the new Country Bear show finally getting to be able to see. Boatload of rides on Space Mountain alone. I am so happy that Space Mountain has just been exhilarating. It really has been. So that is it for me. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this, be sure to give a like, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, hit that bell notification for any future uploads. Follow us on all of our socials, our Facebook, our Twitter, our Instagram, and our threads. Once again, my name is Dylan. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys later. Until the next video, we will see you guys later. Until then, goodbye everybody. And we'll check out more videos. Check it out once we hit the outro. Until then, goodbye everybody.